But with us, it's so much that we get. We gonna have the backlash. We're gonna have the extras. We gonna have the motherfuckers in our business. So watch what the fuck you say.
Rebirth
Pardi did.
Podcast.
Pardi respond. He put a song out. I heard
it was pretty good. Hey, he kind of ran it though.
he ran that hoe.
He ran it.
There was no beat to be found. Again, there was no cadence. There was no. It was definitely giving Lil Yachty on the track. It was giving a Lil Yachty verse.
We're not gonna do that.
We talking crazy.
We're not gonna talk down on Lil Boat though.
Yeah, Lil Boat. Lil Boat.
Your girl is signed to him. How could you say that?
I fucking love Lil Yachty. Again, it was giving a Lil Yachty flow. Like the nigga wasn't on the fucking beat. It was giving a boat up and down on the fucking shit and not actually on the shit. Anyway, Pardi, he responds to motherfucking Meg Thee Stallion. As we all know.
This nigga turned this shit up.
We live. We're live.
Get the strap, my nigga. What the fuck he doing, bro? He do
does
this
it
every week.
Wednesday. We're live. The man next door, he knows that we shoot the episode. He be like, fuck that shit. I'm about to turn the music.
At least it's hip hop today.
real.
He was playing country music or some shit last.
Nah, it was actually
Is it 50 Cent?
Christian rap. It's actually Christian rap.
Am I hearing 50 Cent?
That's not 50.
I ain't no fifth.
Okay, it's some New York shit. It's some drill shit.
But back to the Pardi and Pardi record.
Pardi releases this record. It's called
The
Meg
Person.
Thee Person. Every time I bring
Hey.
up,
You
I
want
can't-
it might
my
be a fact
sign
now.
is psychic.
It might be facts now.
Hey, see, the sign don't lie.
My sign is psychic. I want to hear y'all take on it because, to be honest with you, I have a different take than people may think that I have.
I listened to the song maybe once, and I didn't listen to it. I heard a clip. I appreciated his bars because I know he's a writer. When it comes to ghostwriters, they shit don't sound that great when they make their own music. You be keeping it a buck. That's why they write for other people.
True. I mean,
I like his bars.
I like the way he ran it. I'm an artist, so I mean, I like the
flow,
creative flow, and the creativity of the whole track and everything. So I may be a little bit biased.
Hold the fuck up. What the fuck do y'all feel about what the fuck he said to Megan? Like, I understand everything that y'all are saying right now. Cute.
But everybody got something to say though.
Cute.
You got to be fair. Everybody got something to say.
Okay, so nobody feels any way about what was actually said.
Keep it a buck. I don't even remember what he said.
We care about the delivery.
That's number one. Number two, I stay in a child's place. So, I mean, it ain't had nothing to do with me. So, Hit Dog gonna holler.
I like the music aspect of it. We gotta.
Ashley.
I believe him.
I thank you. Boom. What?
But my thing is, like, it's a lot of people saying, like, he shouldn't have said nothing that's very feminine. But it's like, we don't know what they went through. She didn't have to say anything about him. And you can't tell people how to respond when they bring up your name or bring up your situation. So it's like,
In the cut with my twin, we be vibing.
She didn't have to say anything, just like he didn't.
I believe Pardi. I believe Pardi about Meg Thee Stallion. Mind you, the whole Cobra fucking thing was direct shots at Pardi. It was direct shots at what he had going on. She tried to accuse him. She tried to paint a picture of him that he's saying is not fucking true. Again, I heard both songs, and the person that I believe is the person that I believe. Y'all know I'm Team Megan. I don't know how many episodes y'all have watched. I don't know anything like that, what y'all know about Rebirth, the podcast. Always pro-woman, always fuck niggas putting their fucking hands on women and assaulting women and shit like that. Always fuck that shit. But again, why would you lie to that man, Meg? Meg,
oh, yeah,
come here. Come here. This again about you bullshit ass bitches. Come here.
Come here.
ISO.
Here.
Clear it out.
Come here real quick, Stinky.
You got the ball, Riri.
Come here really quickly, Stinkily, which brings me back to my first part again about the sound off. When you come across a real nigga, know that you coming across a real nigga, know that this nigga is here for you, know that he holding you down, know that he's doing all of the fucking things for you. The nerve of you to lie to him to his face.
Yeah, that's crazy.
After he asked you a question. Now, mind you, I don't believe in indulging information about my past exes and all of this and that. But your shit was public.
This shit was active.
This was shit that was happening in the public. So after shit was coming out in the public, nigga go to you and ask you like, yo, is this shit that they talking about for real? They for real? They serious? And the bitch says,
nah, fool, nah.
On my mama, on my dead mama. Nah, them niggas is lying.
Chill
like
out,
cap,
bro.
they capping on me. I ain't did none of this. I did none of that. And again, whole time, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with Pardi too, because any nigga shoot any bitch was fucking that hoe. I'm just trying to make it make sense for Pardi, because what the fuck planet rock you was living on, nigga? What the fuck?
He was trusting his girl. His girl told him some shit and he
Fuck
believed
all
her.
that. My common sense, nigga, pop that hoe in the car.
In the car.
Having to find out the truth about your stink in the fucking courtroom.
But you
has
should
to
have
be
knew that
tough.
before. I'm trying to figure out why you're looking for validation from Meg too at the same time, nigga. You knew what the fuck was going on, but still too. Even after when my man come to me, when my man, I'm not talking about no bitch ass nigga, no bullshit ass nigga, no situationship ass nigga. When my man comes to me and says, "Hey, look, we got this and this issue right here. I need to know this and this and this and this, and what's going on with this and this and this and this." And for me to just really just put him just not saying fuck me to, because Nick could have been like, man, fuck you, dog. This messy. This too much bullshit. I don't gotta stand with none of this shit. That could have been his excuse to leave the bitch. You understand what I'm saying? That could have been your excuse. Like, man, this is too much. But he stuck beside you and he said, and he came to you and asked you a certain particular amount of questions, and you lied to his face on your mom.
Back to your point of why he didn't believe. He wanted to hear it from the horse's mouth, from the stallion's mouth himself. He wanted to get the answer. He wanted the answer.
What was that?
Yeah, I don't know. I tried some shit. I said,
That was a pony.
I'm team Pardi like Ashley. Ashley said.
My thing is, she lied about multiple niggas. Like, that's really crazy. Like,
Why would you lie about all of them?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's her man though. Like, what?
To keep
Keep
them
him
where?
out your business.
But your business is public. It's literally in a public court.
Okay,
in
well,
public
let's talk about
documents,
when she.
and we publicly having public confirmation. What happened?
Okay. But what about when she got on national television in front of Gayle King and started crying?
So right now today, let's look. Okay, to y'all point. That's her business.
Y'all
right?
should have the same feelings about what's her name? No, the girl that we just talked about.
Cassie.
Not Cassie, the other one.
Lori Harvey.
Lori Harvey. Y'all need to say the same shit about Lori. That's her business.
Yeah.
No, you wasn't saying that same shit. You was calling her a slut.
She is.
So Megan is a slut and a skeezer too, as well. Megan is a slut and a skeezer too.
Hold on.
Hold
To be fair though, I got
Stop. I would like to bring it back to Ashley's point. If one is a fucking goose, the other is a fucking goose as well, right? Okay, so that man Pardi ain't gotta be with no slut or no skeezer. The man had a choice, a decision.
True.
And he said, you know what? I don't want to be with the slut or the skeezer. That's gonna lie about it, especially. We respect Lori. She ain't never lied. Ain't never told no lie, no fiction, no false narrative, or none of that shit. That's why we can believe what she say when she say what she say. Now Meg, we got on the other hand, we got somebody that portrayed something that you wasn't. Mind you had everybody believing that you didn't fuck Tory. You had everybody believing that. You had everybody believing that man shot you just absolutely unprovoked. That is what you told. That is what you told the world, and that is what we believed. That is what we believed. The whole time you was fucking sucking and ducking, and tucking.
She
clucking.
I was gonna say something. I ain't gonna say it.
Come on, Miss Tiana.
Okay, I do have something to say.
Shout out Tiana in the
Hey
building.
y'all, it's Tiana. Hey y'all. Okay, I'm not in any way condoning anyone lying about anything that's going on. I'm just saying, understand this from a point of a black woman. We watched on video Meg get shot, limping out of a car, and yet people were still like, no, the bitch didn't get shot. Are you fucking me?
That part.
Do you know what black women have to do to be believed? Like, so it's like,
That's
I'm
true.
sorry, some of us are going to lie sometimes. And again, I'm not saying that that's a solution. I'm just saying, understand that. Like, what more do we have to say? And that's the same thing with this bullshit ass Slim Thug thing of, oh, you can't say this, then this. It's not even logic. There is logic in sometimes our voices are not heard, and that's more painful to have to speak up and then not be heard, and then also have repercussions of that, being called a slut because you set intentions and you set standards for yourself and all these things. God forbid a black woman set standards. Like, all of this goes together. Y'all don't hear black women, period.
Preach.
And then when we're not heard, sometimes we lie, or sometimes we're going to shut the fuck up, and that's not good. But then when we raise our voice, that's not good. I'm just saying, like, we're talking in circles.
We damned if we do, we damned if we don't.
Yeah, that's all I'm
damned
hearing.
if we're
And so
doing,
I'm
we
just
damned if we
like,
don't.
as a black woman, like, Meg's in the spotlight. So she's dealing with losing a mom, getting shot, doing all this. Again, don't make
Anxiety,
her
depression.
reaction okay. It don't make it okay, but it's like, where's the empathy for us?
Right.
Period. And the
But my
whole
thing is
world's
this.
watching, but we're sluts.
My thing is
My
this.
bad.
My
Sorry,
thing
we're
is this.
sluts.
Yeah.
I feel what what episode did I say this on? Were you on that episode when I was talking about Meg Thee Stallion with the whole Tory Lanez thing? I don't know. Anyway, what she said is basically what I said too. Why do women have to fucking do so much? Again, on your side, I'm not saying that from anything else, but after we sit up there in front of the public and say what we say, just like how you said, with us, it's so much that we get. We gonna have the backlash. We're gonna have the extras. We gonna have the motherfuckers in our business. So watch what the fuck you say. You know that shit. You know what's up. You know they watching us. You know that they making sure that they scrutinizing us extra fucking hard, way harder than they scrutinizing every the fuck body else. So bitch, represent us the fuck right, or don't represent us the fuck at all. Straight up. Cause I don't got time for this shit. I'm not playing with no bitch, bro. You represent me, like, for real. On me. I'm not saying that what Meg did, again, trauma is not justified. It's not logical. It is not a logical thing that people operate from. But at the end of the day, you knew the platform that you stood on. You knew the people that you were reaching out to. You knew the people that you were speaking to. You knew the people who was championing behind you. Me. Right. Me. Rashandra. I had your back, bitch.
You dropped the real name today.
Yeah.
And not mine.
That's it. Hey.
Rashandra. You know I'm gonna say that shit all the
All
time
I'm
now.
saying is, don't have us all out here looking stupid just because you want to portray yourself as something to the world. We love you, Stink.
Rebirth, the podcast.